They say if you ever get on the last bus at mile 47, you won't be the one who decides where it stops. Most people hear that and laugh. I did too. Because no one wants to believe that a place can be waiting for you, especially one that already knows why you're running. Every town has a story they pretend not to believe. This one gets told quietly. After midnight, when the highway is empty and the air feels heavier than it should, a bus appears at mile 47. No route number. No destination sign, just headlights idling. They call it the last bus. They say it only stops for people who are desperate enough to need it. And once you step inside, it already knows what you're trying to escape. The night I saw it, I wasn't chasing a legend. My car had broken down, my phone battery was dying, and there was no one left to call, so I walked. Mile 47 isn't a real bus stop, just a rusted sign still standing for no reason. I checked my phone. 12:01 a.m., and that's when I heard the engine. The bus pulled up without brakes, without warning. The doors opened on their own. The lights inside were already on. Something in my chest told me this wasn't chance, but I stepped inside anyway. The doors closed behind me. Every seat was taken except one. No one spoke. No one moved. A woman clutched a child's backpack. An old man tapped his fingers like he was counting something unfinished. A teenager stared at his hands like they didn't belong to him. They looked normal, too normal. The bus started moving. I asked where the bus was going. No one answered. Then the woman spoke without looking at me. "It only stops when it's done with you." The old man added, "When you stop lying to yourself." That's when I realized this wasn't a ride. It was a confession. The roads outside the window stopped making sense. A playground with no children. A hospital hallway that never ended. A burning house frozen in time. My phone buzzed. "You didn't mean to leave like that. You said you'd come back." The bus knew. The driver finally spoke. "Your stop is coming." I told him I just needed a ride. That's what everyone says. The bus slowed. The doors opened. Cold air rushed in. "You can get off." I asked what would happen if I didn't. The driver turned just enough for me to see his eyes. "Then you'll keep riding." No one else moved. I stepped off. The bus vanished without a sound. I stood alone at mile 47. Then I heard the engine behind me. The bus was back, waiting. That's when I understood the truth about the last bus at mile 47. It doesn't take you where you're afraid to go. It takes you where you've already been until you finally decide to stay. If this story unsettled you, subscribe to The Last Bus AT Mile 47. New urban legends every week. And remember, some stories follow you home.